First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1. Ball, that's high.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, out towards right center. Guerrero after it. And there's one away. Next to hit, Jimmy Rollins. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. High fly ball down the left field line. Wagner has it sized up. Drops into the glove. 2 away now. And the batter now, Lou Brock.
The center fielder, Lou Brock.
And that one ripped into right. And that's foul. Just foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab here, Mike Messina. And Singy, he's a workhorse, loves pitching deep into his starts.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now a chance for Honus Wagner. Just missed. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
2-1.
And that one is inside. Swing and a miss.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
I love this part of the game. Does he really?
Runner takes off. Sliced hard but foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Move to first, and he's back in on a dive. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Wagner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Francisco Lindor swings through it for strike 1.
Strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Bell on a dead sprint, racing back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The tying run is in to score from third.
That's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Pete Alonso at the plate now. That's ball one. Not close with that one. And that's ball two.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And ball four to a board.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second, 2 outs. Ketel Marte getting ready to hit. That's the third. Morgan on to first. They get the out on Marte. They limit the damage here. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Cool Papa Bell. Ohtani back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ohtani keeping him close.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And now it's going to be Ricky Henderson.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
There goes the runner. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And a sac bunt here. Jones to first, save. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
The first baseman, number 23.
And now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Ricky runs. That's in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. And the 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. And that misses. 2-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
Full count.
Line to left. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Jordan Alvarez. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
1-0.
Pitch misses. And the count now 2-0.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay
out towards right center field. Guerrero on the move to the gap. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI.